Hello, Star Wars Galaxy of Hero players. This is Antitish Ordo, and today, it's been a while, but I am back, and here to reveal the kit of Shaak T. Oh boy, this is an interesting one for sure. Shaak T is a Jedi, light side support, leader, Galactic Republic Jedi. But she supports, instead of Jedi, she's one of those supporters for clone troopers. So let's go ahead and definitely get into her kit. So, basic, courageous strikes, dispels all buffs on target enemy, deals physical damage to them, and grants offense up for one turn to allies who didn't already have it. So really good. And also, if you notice, just to allies. So yes, you can still slot her on a Jedi team when you get more into her kit, but she is best served with, or best used with Jedi or clones, which is, I think it's phenomenal. We're starting, I feel like we might be getting a clone rework this month. I think that'd be amazing to see. I'm really excited for that. So, assault team. Dispel all buffs on all allies. Call all clone trooper allies to assist. If target ally is a clone trooper, he gains 100% turn meter. Target ally gains buffs for 3 turns based on their role. So we've seen this with Ezra, and actually General Kenobi's leadership also does it with the clones. Tenacity up stealth and critical chance up for attackers. Support and healers get speed up and tenacity up, so you want to keep your healers protected a little bit. But then you also have the tanks that gain taunt and critical hit immunity. What's also nice is it says target ally gains buffs for 3 turns based on their role. So if you wanted to throw her in a all Jedi team and she happens to be faster than, say Old Ben, for example, you could throw and taunt onto Old Ben or any of the other tanks that don't taunt currently as the Galactic Republic Jedi, at least until they get reworked. So that's good. And also, if you do throw the taunt onto 5s, he's going to be taunting and hitting like crazy, especially with the critical hit immunity. He's going to survive, especially if you mod him right, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. Training exercise is a second cool or special ability. Call all other allies to assist. If they are a clone trooper, they attack again. So you get a double tap. So let's see who benefits from double tapping. 5s and Cody are okay, but Rex double taps and will remove turn meter, which is great. But really, the one that'll shine is 5s over Rex, especially if they shields down. He double taps with the speed down. If the enemy has speed down, he'll be able to double tap there. But then his second round of double taps, if that works that way, will really be a cool aspect. And then with Shaak T and target ally recover 35% of their health and protection, so she is a healer in a sense. If target ally is a clone trooper, they gain 25% critical damage, max 5%, 5 stacks until the end of battle. So 25% critical damage up to 125. That's huge, and it's really good for clones because clones do not hit very hard. So the offense up from the basic, the critical damage from this ability is going to really help out. And also, if the target ally is Galactic Republic Jedi, so they have to be a Galactic Republic and Jedi to get this. They gain tenacity, 25% tenacity, max to 5 stacks as well. So that's good. So you can throw it on Yoda if you want, but really you want to throw it on like characters like General Kenobi, Mace Windu, since he's kind of a tank. Then you can kind of throw taunts on Mace Windu, at least until he gets a rework. But really, the shining one is General Kenobi. So. Leader, Unity, wins war. It's a Zeta, so clone trooper allies gain 35 speed. So this is the first time we usually see 25. We saw a random 28 with Veers, and then a Zeta gives the extra 2, which was weird. But now we see a 35. Clone troopers are sadly slow, but hopefully this will help it. So 35 speed. Clone trooper allies recover 5% health and protection when they attack out of turn. So anytime they counter attack, naming 5s. He counter attacks a lot. He'll be recovering a lot. As well as anyone else that she had calls to assist. Cody's little call to assist effect, and if you decide to sub in, say instead of Rex, General Kenobi, and you call that mass assist, these three clone troopers would be gaining so much protection and health back. It would be insane. But then also at the start of battle, Galactic Republic allies gain or have plus 15% max health, protection, and 5% offense for each clone trooper ally, or 15%. Can't read very well. But anyways, so 15% offense. So that's huge. So like I said, if you want to throw in General Kenobi over Rex, use General Kenobi as the tanking cleanser off that side, and use Shaak T as the healer. It'd be kind of a cool little team concept. How good it'd be, I don't know. It'd be kind of a cool team to try to see. You can also slot in Barriss in that spot. She'll get more health, and she'll get more protection, and she might hit less like a wet noodle that she does. So, and then highlights, heightened reflexes for the unique. Whenever Shaak T or a clone trooper ally takes damage from an attack, she gains 20% turn meter, so she can keep moving. I know CG has been crazy with turn meter, but I think they're being more careful where they slot the turn meter, not in the uniques, or not in the leaderships, but at least in the uniques. So that's good. And then whenever Shaak T or clone trooper ally takes damage from an attack, they gain retribution for 2 turns at the end of that turn. So that's huge. So in 5s, like he already has counter chance, but retribution guarantees 100% counter chance. But then you also got Rex, 5s, Echo, and Cody. Or I mean, not 5s, Clone Sergeant. They will be gaining those bonuses as well. I'm surprised they didn't say Galactic Republic ally in this slot, but hey, it still works. She's in the Clone Wars TV show. She was, training clones for the most part. So that is huge. Last few things, there's just another page, and I will definitely link both these pages in the description below about the intention on how they were built. But I kind of want to show modding. Let's see, where did I see that at? Mod advice. So Shaak T wants speed and health for your squad. On the other hand, you want speed and protection to synergize with her protection recovery on clone allies. One thing I want to say with 5s, I went, let's see, somewhere else said, oh yeah, attack party. I normally open the battle with assault team and deal maximum damage and give 5s taunt to keep your team alive. So that's good. And then you'll want to either dispel using her basic. So, but the taunting 5s also, if you want to build 5s, I built my 5s with a set of health mods, defense mods, and tenacity mods, because I want to keep them alive, I want to keep them countering, and I also want to keep them dispelled, or no debuffs on them. So that's kind of a way I went. And then the cross also had tenacity. The arrow has critical avoidance, so you can really build them that way. So, but going on to it though, yeah, this is what it is. So I don't know. I really like Shaak T. Does it mean we'll get more clones? Who knows? Honestly, right now, especially if you kind of watch Urzatron's videos, he tends to use his Rex on Grand Arena for his Beauty and the Beast team. So, if you want to use Shaak T with the rest of the clones to give them a boost, the 5th clone obviously can be Clone Sergeant. What's also nice about using Clone Sergeant in that spot is you have turn meter manipulation, you have another AoE outside of Echoes, so you have some cleansing, you have a good a really good taunter once she makes 5's taunt, and you got some turn meter manipulation. You have a couple of call to assist abilities, a mass call to assist with Cody. So I really like this kind of team. You're gonna see, I feel like you're gonna see this team concept, if not with Clone Sergeant in Grand Arena, with those that had worked on their clone troopers way back when. And there's a few. Like I only have Rex gear 12, 5's gear 11, and everyone else is like gear 10. So I'm kind of close there. So if I get her, depending on how they unlock her, I feel like they might unlock her as a marquee. But because I know there was a rumor that last month we were supposed to have gotten a marquee character, so this could be that marquee character they saved for the beginning of this month, as well as we may get some more characters later this week, if not next week, with the new territory battles coming out this month for dark side territory battles. We'll see what happens. But like I said, I do like this, and I hope that they still add new characters you know, at least another couple of new characters once a month, either grant a marquee, especially if they do the months where it's just legendary, but at least if one character a month with legendary in a marquee form and in like either a ship or a character in the Galactic Chase. I think that'd be cool. But outside that, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like Shaak? Do you dislike her? She's a Togruta, so we got another Togruta. It makes me wonder how you compare her with the two Ahsokas. I feel like you'd have to pair them, all three of them, under a Padme-led team or Rex-led team. Most likely Padme. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And you guys have a phenomenal day.